mention this woman. Okay, the other day, more people. I haven't caught the she say he say lives, but they said Dave mentioned her. I heard another older woman mentioning her. I'm like, you are the problem everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, people are getting into it with you. There's about 4 or 5 people on this app that take turns getting into it with different people. It really don't be no new people getting into it. It be like 4 or 5 main characters who get into it with everybody, and it keeps switching off on who they getting into
I
it with.
give you one better, Trip. You got 162 people up in here, right? How many of y'all ever heard of me? Or how many of y'all ever heard of me ever getting on somebody's panel making mess? And I'll let the 163 people say that. How many of y'all ever heard of me? Y'all probably just hearing about me today. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all know me to be out here ever in somebody else's motherfucking business making mess with them like that? Man, I'm not in these streets like that. So yes, I am irrelevant. And I love to be irrelevant in these streets. You know, Trip, you had the right to go up there and say whatever you want to say, because like I said, there is no dog. Y'all can't tell people how to fight. And that's the problem that I'm having, y'all. You cannot tell people how to fight. You get on this app and you got to choose your battles wisely. And if you just one of them, I ain't scared of nobody, I'm going to say what I want to say, then there's repercussions out here. That's why I say we ain't beefing. This little girl don't know what beef is, because in New Orleans, you will be unalived. Curiously. Baby, look, we ain't beefing. She can't stand with me. She can't sit with me. She can't stand with me. Hey, my organization can help her, but that's about it. But at the end of the day, I don't feel no sympathy or no empathy for you, because you have none for nobody else. You only have sympathy and empathy when it comes down to you collecting, but not. What have you ever given back?
Preach.
What have you ever given back? Okay? Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody done had a dark side of their life where they had to get the fuck up and stand up, and on all tens. People done really went through something in life, but we got the fuck up and we took care of business. And I tell you one thing, see, when we going through shit as women or as a black man, it doesn't matter what the hell you are, but when you going through shit, dog, you go in hermit mode. You don't get on the internet every damn day still fussing and fighting with people, dog, because when you going through shit, you don't give a fuck about the world. I know when I'm going through shit, I don't give a fuck about the world, because I'm trying to see how I'm going to climb up out this hole. That's one time, dog, when we will call on God and get in that corner and it just be you and God. At the end of the day, y'all move out the way. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to move out the way. And I don't like to tell people what to do, but move out the way, dog, because at the end of the day, God dealing with that girl. You know why God dealing with her? Because of her mouth.
From something.
Because of her mouth. She gets on here and she talks down on people. The same people, she bite the hands that feed her. And some people, they are really God's children. And God's children has blessed this woman. Has blessed her. Okay? And you know what she said after they blessed her? Fuck them. And Miss Nitra was one. She said, oh, they think because they did this for me and they did that for me, I'm supposed to. Let me tell you what you're supposed to do. Mind the motherfucking business that pay you, bitch. And those businesses pay you. So you hush. You hush. You are not our child. You are TikTok's child. We take care of you over here. We pay for your groceries. We help take care of your children. Bitch, we your village. So when we tell you to hush, yeah, you should hush. And when you don't want to hush, guess what the village do? They throw your ass underneath the bridge and let you stay there by yourself. Don't fuss with that girl, Trip. Ain't you in your house, Trip?
I am.
Ain't you making your money?
I ain't. Hold on, that's another thing. Tried to say I was begging. I said I get off this motherfucker royally the same time every day and tell niggas I'm going into work. The woman talking about I'm begging. I said, Trina, can't nobody on here ever tell you that they've seen my Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal. I said I go to work daily. These motherfuckers don't even know how to pay me if they wanted to. You talking about I'm on here begging from people. And then I said, I don't have no problem helping a person. I've never helped, Trina. Let me be very clear with that. But the fact that you want to
I look, Cash. She said we don't have receipts. Fuck, I've donated $20 to Trina on the Cash App. Listen, that's my blessing to the child. I don't regret it. I don't
We
regret it, Trip, because at the end of the day, I get a lot of that, and I'm humble, and I'm
but we
humble.
had I just want to throw this in. We have receipts. What Trina, what my issue was with Trina was that she set up and said I didn't
No,
have
she
any
said we don't have
morals.
any receipts. She said that I showed a mass share that she sent to everybody, but
But you
that was not the topic though, Trip. People came in at the end. The topic was that you have people on this app that are knocking people lives. And they go and they really be in other people's inboxes saying, well, if I see you in this live, I'm going to XYZ. I'm going to expose you because you're a victim blamer. If I see you over here in that live again, we're going to expose you and we're going to block you. To me, if I go around telling people that about you, Trip, I'm hating on you. I could call it what I want to, but at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass woman, and what I see in these streets have nothing to do with what my life have. So why would I say y'all don't go to Trip Live because she over there talking about X, Y, and Z? If I catch you over there, I'ma block you and I'ma do this. That's some hating ass shit. Why don't you just go in your corner and stay there?
I want to say this real quick before I forget. In regards to her saying people don't have receipts, she set up and said Trip is compromising her morals. She sacrificing her morals just to chase clout, to chase a story. I didn't know what you had said when I came over to your live.
No,
You
you did
knew what
not.
you had said when I came over to your live. And you said out of your own mouth on your live in front of 300 people that you said I was compromising morals by interviewing him. So what receipts do we need? Bitch, replay your live. You said it in front of 300 people. Then you turn around and said Keita didn't have receipts. Keita had screenshots that not only she posted in her live, but I posted on my story about a week, not even a week after I had gotten into it with you, where you sat up there and told her she needed to stay out of Miss Nitra's live. And I'll never forget they was from January. So I
Yeah.
don't know what she talking about. Ain't nobody got no receipts. There's a whole lot of receipts. You need to stop lying. Then stop paying that damn rent and forgot your whole mindset. What you do? You leave your head in the place?
And that's one of the main reasons why every time she said that on the Big Creators Live, I never got up. I never got up. The
And Bella
reason
ain't no
being is
damn big creator. Scary
because
ass.
Bella was in my live that day. Miss Nitra was in my live that day. With my irrelevant ass. Don't you worry about it, sweetheart. But at the end of the day, I don't really go live. So when I was going live, I was really tripped before you came up, and I was fussing about subscriptions. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
was fussing about how we invest in certain live creators, right? And they got these old extra strong arm ass mods up in there turning off all the comments. So my thing was, if I'm paying, right, if I'm investing into your live, right? That is a benefit of me investing in your life. Then you should tell your mods, do not turn off the subscriptions, bitch, because I go dumb behind my $5.99. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, my $5.99 matters, boo boo. So if I am a subscriber, yes, I do feel entitled to certain things, and I don't care. I said to tell your mods to put that bitch on sub only. Cause that's what I pay for with my little $5.99, $2.99, $3.99. It don't matter. But I
Right.
want my $5.99 worth. And if you turn them damn comments off, okay, I'm gonna unsubscribe, and
Yeah.
and that's just gonna be that. Okay, because if you don't value my little $5.99, I'm gonna go where my little $5.99 is valued at. Tell your extra strong ass mods who are not subscribed to you to keep the motherfucking comments on. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's what the live was about, Trip, and it eased into the thing about people how we hating on other creators and how y'all trying to block people's audience. And I said, y'all sitting up there, and oh no, my girl brought up Trina, and I said, yay. So she was like, I was gonna show the receipts, Keita, but you got your own receipts. So I just put the receipts up there once she came in there and called me a liar and that I was clout chasing off of her name. And I was like, clout
She said the
chasing?
same thing about me, bro, and she got less followers than me.
And I'm like, clout chasing? Honey, Dookie Duke, I don't make no money off of you. Okay? So, but I only focused on the lie part. Okay, I lied. Well, let me put these up there then. This is, I don't lie. I don't lie, baby. I ain't got that to fucking do. So I posted that. And Trip, I left it alone after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but every time you get into it with somebody, they was in that live and they bring it back up, which makes the story back relevant. And I'm like you, Trip, every time they bring it up, I'm not coming run up there with you, baby, because I know
Yep.
life is Bitch, you got all kind of black eyes, bust lips. Life is banging your ass up over there, baby. Uh-uh. Baby. Can't
And
do it.
it's
We
karma.
can't.
It's karma. I don't, and I'm not trying to be funny. I know some people don't be spiritual. I don't know what she done did in her past life or what she done did in this life or what she's doing and not correcting. But that is nothing but karma. And you are correct. Anytime a motherfucker try to step in and stop the universe, stop God, Buddha, whoever from serving your ass, karma, all it's going to do is they can be giving you $100, $200, $300, $400, $1,000. And it's not going to fucking affect you because you're going to be sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to put this. You're receiving karma. There's no amount of money that the people can give you. They give you $5,000 because your place is only 2,000. You'll fuck around and get in a car accident and have to use the other 2K, like 3K. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the
Mm-hmm.
shit. This shit. Her karma is so fucked up. Whatever this is, every kind of ass whooping, curse, whatever kind of bullshit she
Oh,
got
she
on
getting
her,
the ass whooping. It's
keep
one
that shit
instance
away.
after
Keep.
one instance after one instance. But this is why I don't play
Yeah.
around on the internet, Trip, because how the fuck do people get that close to you where they could send the police to your house?
Well, hold
How?
on. Who sent the police to her house?
See, now that's what they're talking about on Bella's live. That's why Trina was in the box in the first place. You feel what I'm saying?
At
So
this
like,
point, I think she lying about that. I don't think nobody sent no
so
damn
she was
police to that
like the
bitch house.
reason, that's why I don't know everything. That's why I was just sitting up there, just kind of
Thank you, ma'am.
listening with my little popcorn because again, nobody has to touch you because you already getting popped, dog, left and right, and it's how do people, but I
Yep.
only got one question. How do these people know y'all real names? Where y'all at? Where to send the cops to? What's your real telephone number? Like, that'd be my questions, right?
No,
Because
for
how the
real.
fuck do a stranger send the cops to your house?
Well, let's put it this way: when you continuously have to
Thank you,
tell the
y'all, for
people,
the gifts.
when you have to tell people, hey, send $30 in groceries over to this location, they probably do have your damn address. Yeah, I'd be asking the same thing, but they probably do have your address when your ass on your talking about, "Yeah, send me $30.
Okay.
Let me get
Now,
$40.
see,
Send it to this address."
MCW hands, that's why I minds my business. Cause let me tell you why. Just like Trip said, sometimes, I be in these streets. I'm just not of the streets, right? So check it out. Don't hold it to my heart, sweet. Here you go. I don't know if she homeless. That's why I say I'm here to listen because the last time I heard of what was going on, okay, she had done did a wonderful live and somebody paid her rent up. Okay, for 2 months. That could be true. It could be a lie. I don't fucking know, right? Somebody paid her rent up for 2 months or whatever the case may be. All right. So when everybody started saying that she's homeless, I'm like, yeah, I heard she got the eviction notice, due to other lives, but I also heard that she was saved by grace. Someone paid, she raised enough money to handle her business, right? Okay, cool. Now today now we hearing that the police was sent to the lady house and that's why she actually gotta go. I don't fucking know. That's
I'm
how,
about to.
girl, this here is the world turn. Matter of fact, all my children, that's what the fuck I'm gonna call TikTok for certain people pages, and she one of them. Her pages is gonna be called All My Children.
I was getting ready to say, I think it's a whole lot of both. So, in regards to the rent being paid in full, I did just hear that a few days ago. And now today, and people said before as well, did you fake an eviction, Trina? So, I don't know if this was the story last month as well. But the screen recording they sent me, she was talking about, I'm on a month to month lease. They do have the right to, what she say? They do have a right to tell her they're not taking her money. And she said that they told her, we'll have a letter. We'll be back with a letter to let you know when you need to be gone by. And if you wait, I guess, until that date or after that date, whatever, till it go to court, then it'll be an eviction. But I'm like, hold on. So they didn't you? These people just gathered all this money for you to pay. So if you didn't pay your rent, you at least should have that money, right? Because if he getting ready to throw your ass out, we know you're not about to pay him, right?
That's
So
why
that
before she distracted you, Trip, she was about to say her part, right? About how the police or how she got involved and how the police came to her house. So in my mind, all this is going on because she kept on saying, well, she didn't send the police to Diamond's house. She sent the police to mine. And I was like,
I think she lying. I
how
think if
all
the
these
police came to her
aliens get
house,
all y'all personal information? How all these aliens get all your personal information to even send the police to your house?
right? It's like self-evict.
Cause baby, come try to fucking send the police. You not even from here. So if you ain't from here, try to fucking send these NOLA police to my house and let's see if they gonna find this motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, how these people know this personal information like that?
I think she's lying. I don't think so.
Oh,
Granted, do I think
I lied. I
let me tell
forgot the woman said that she sent Trina $500.
Keita, I think that she definitely, do I think that the police came to her house? Yes. Do I think that that woman sent them to her house? No, I don't think anybody on TikTok sent them to her house. Bitch, you probably had some shit going on in real life, and that's why they came to your house. I don't think nobody on TikTok sent them to your house. I don't know. Maybe people know where she lived, but I don't think they do. They may, though, because they constantly got to buy shit and send it to her, buy shit and have it delivered to her. So they probably do know where she
Blue
lives.
Dove, it is not hard to find information, my love. You are correct. But you need certain things to
Well, I don't know.
find
She
that
be on here giving her first
information.
and last name.
You need certain things to find that information because guess what? I don't care how mad I get at anybody on here. You ain't gonna know my full government name. The birthday that I posted is false. This name is false. Um,
That part.
yeah. Yeah, that part. I don't even put my full business name on here.
That part. Yeah, because
So
he.
you need a little something, something. So that was my thing. Like, and I do understand that people might get a little personal when they giving information, money. When you want my money, you probably gonna tell me your whole lifeline. But that's what I wanted to clear up, Trip. Ain't no beef with the young lady. Ain't no clout with the young lady. And I love being irrelevant with my foreign ass.
When she's somewhere listening, Trina, she's somewhere watching from the outside. She may be in here reading the comments.
I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no beef. Well, since the bitch in the comments in the hallways, look, little girl, I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't got no beef with you. I don't want no clout off of your little mama because the clout that I want is the life that my friends and them have. Everybody got jobs. Everybody got husbands. Everybody minding their business. That's the only bitches I want clout on. The only bitches I want clout on is hoes that's out here already handling their business the right way. Okay, that's the clout that I want. My friends, I want them to be on some shit. Any black woman out here that's on that shit, that's the clout I want. Okay, I want to be able to brag about y'all. All right, any of y'all black women that's out here and y'all doing y'all thing, baby, and y'all ain't out here, hating on the rest of the black women and getting into it with everybody. Okay, you stand low key. Congratulations, sis. That's the fucking people I want the clout from. And the beef, bitch, you don't know what beef is. Okay, my receipts, I already showed them. I'm not gonna keep on showing them. You could kiss my motherfucking my biscuit color ass. That's what you could do for me.
Hey, commentary.
Kiss my biscuit color ass, Trina girl, and spell my fucking name right with your intelligent ass. Not Trip, baby. I know me and you got off on the wrong foot and we fixed that. But guess
We
what?
did.
We good, sis. Holla, y'all.
All right. Be good, Keita. Yeah, y'all, for me, for me, I don't know. I will say this. I do think that she's facing karma for something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something she's still doing. That's why it's still karma. Or maybe she just be lying and she be hustling everybody. She tell everybody her rent is paid. Thank you, meaning y'all can stop sending money. Then she turn around and tell y'all she getting evicted for y'all to send it again. Well, if you getting evicted, then you shouldn't be paying nothing, right? You should just be up out of there, right? Yeah. Storage unit ain't that expensive though, right? What's the most a person pay for a storage unit? 300? All right, bye, guys. Yeah, that's That's wild. Like, and I don't understand why I got to keep going there. Why you got to keep saying something? I'm not bothering you. Now we liars. Huh? I'm a liar and you told me what you said about me. I asked you. You told me. In front of 300 people on your live. You was talking about me. You told me. And then you wouldn't let me come up to even say anything. It came from nowhere because me and you hadn't been beefing. You was on my page. You just weird. Today, I wasn't bothering you. Ain't been saying your name. Ain't been cracking jokes when other people talk about you. And you done been into it with at least 4 people since. Like, I ain't said nothing to you. But you are, yeah, trip lie. What I lie about? What came out your mouth on your live in front of 300 people? I could never. Talking about, do you got receipts? Damn, your audience just as bad as you. I got to screen record them motherfuckers. I got to screenshot them. I got to take pictures, tell people to send it to me. I got to go through all that on your live. Damn. She's that. I'm telling you that her little agent of chaos said that's my new word. You know how they all got them TikTok words. Oh, you saying about the oh, okay, guys. You know the how they be having these TikTok words, narcissists, gaslight. This here is an agent of chaos. There is no way in hell you be getting into it with all these people. Black Diamond, Snapping, and James, me. You had words for Keita, the Miss Nitra. Like, bitch, you get into it with everybody, and you still don't think you're the problem. Why? I don't know. If it's a bigger problem, they ain't bigger than you. You know how they be like, you even if you got bigger, you'd still be my bigger. Listen, ain't no problem bigger than you, Trina. You are a large issue in the black community on TikTok. You're not liked, and it's for a very good reason. You beg, you're nasty and rude. You always want to be seen. Somebody can be dying drama down. It's like you don't know peace. You don't like peace. You don't ever want to be at peace. You don't never want to get nobody else a week to shine on Bella's bias court. You don't want to give nobody else a chance to be a topic. You want to be a topic every week. It got something to do with Trina. And then you complain and you use that to get money. And then once you get the money, you say, I'm good. Till the next day, oh, now they putting me, double it. Like, girl, bye. Yeah, she's the common denominator. She is the common denominator, and she is an agent of chaos. It don't be 1,000 different fights on TikTok. It be Trina versus the people. So-and-so versus the people. She's one of the people that get into it with everybody that she be coming in contact with. Had words for Slim the other day. Like, come on. She talk about everybody. Gone somewhere, Trina. Shit. Then be upset. No, don't talk about that. And I was waiting. They said Trina and Kev. Yeah. No lies told. No lies told. No lies told. Could build a team of them motherfuckers that I don't like. Yeah, it do be her and him. They get into it with a lot of people on this app. But she turns around, she does that. I don't know. And it's something, like I said, it's something is wrong. Anytime you want like constant prompt, you literally, like Keita just said, if you get into it with somebody and you have the nerve to be going through all that in real life, most people who are going through situations like hers, like she claims she's going through in real life, they are so gun-ho focused on that. Let me tell you, when I'm going through some shit, I'm not getting on social media. I don't care about no social media. I don't care about no club, no outings, no parties, no concerts. No, I don't want to hear about none of that. I'm not friendly. I don't want to talk. Like, don't call me. Don't ask me nothing. I'm in hustle mode right now. I'm in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm not focused on arguing with people. I'm not focused on nothing you can say. You wouldn't even have a chance to upset me by saying something on social media because I don't get on social media when I'm in that mindset. I don't get on social media. When you really scrapping, I got to make something happen, you're not on social media. And let me put it this way. Every situation I've been in has only been me because I don't have any children. Trina got kids. She got a child. So you got to provide for you and somebody else. And you got time to be worried about anything another person is doing. And I'm saying that from like the honesty in my heart. You got the nerve to be focused on anything. James having his child hold a chair. So-and-so arguing. A lady calling the police. And once again, no, I don't personally believe that anybody called the police on her. Because I'd like to know where they get your information from. Granted, it's not that hard to get a person's information. But my thing is like, where are they getting your information from, Trina? Like, where? Where are they getting your information from? And if they do have your information from something you've said on this app, then you've overshared. But the fact of the matter for me is just like something is really wrong. Like you have this energy to do this every week, and it be different people. She be bouncing up against different energies every week. Now, granted, I'm a loud person. I'm an argumentative person, but sometimes she bounce into it with people who are not argumentative and loud. Who are not. She got into it with Miss Nitra. Miss Nitra is a very different type of personality than me. And I like Miss Nitra. She's way more calmer than me. You got into it with her. You didn't have words for Petty Rowe. You get into it with people that don't really even be like getting into it with people. You get into it with a lot of people. Men,